Hello there, and in today's video, we will be reviewing LEGO set number 75298, ATAT versus Tauntaun microfighters. The first minifigure is the ATAT or ATAT driver. He's got some nice back printing, these nice sand blue arms and legs with some printing on those legs, the gray binocular piece. Oh yeah, and these clear pieces are not included in the set. I'm just using them for the close-up of the minifigures. He has a stud shooter in his hand, and the set includes 2 extra studs for his and Luke's stud shooters. He's got this very nice helmet piece, which is also used for the TIE Fighter pilots. He's got some nice torso printing on there. I believe this is the same minifigure for the AT-AT pilot that's used in the $160 minifigure scale AT-AT from 2020. And I think it's also the same one from the UCS AT-AT from 2021. That is $800. I think it's the same minifigure. He might have a different face, but speaking of face prints, nice transition there. He has the Lex Luthor face. I mean, the Loki face. I mean, if it would focus, the Lucius Malfoy face. I mean, yeah, they use this face for a lot of characters. But hey, at least they don't use it as much as they used to use the Angry Clone face. So yeah, this is a pretty good minifigure. Now, on to the next one. It is HOTH Luke Skywalker. He, of course, has a stud shooter just like the last minifigure, and one of those extra studs that I showed before is for him. He, of course, has his blue lightsaber, which has been affectionately, not so affectionately called by fans, the Youngling Slayer 9000. Yeah, I know. But he has some very nice leg printing, that good torso printing, white arms, light gray hands, some nice back printing on there. This Hoth Rebel Trooper helmet, which I actually have some of from sets back in the day, but I've never gotten it in this dark tan color before, and I don't believe it's too common in that color, which is cool. And if you're not aware of how it works, these goggle pieces actually come off this part and can go up on top, which is pretty cool. And then he's got this nice face print where it's got the white around it. And this is like I don't really know what you would call the emotion on his face there. And then we have I guess, more kind of upset looking face there. Like I said, some nice back printing and everything. Yeah, this is a good minifigure. Now, onto the builds of the set. The first build of the set is the AT-AT microfighter. Now, I actually do have the original one from, I actually don't know what year it came out. If I had to guess, 2015, 2016 maybe. I don't know. Maybe even, actually, I doubt it was 2016 when the original came out. Probably 2014 or 15. But yeah, it's a pretty nice build. It has these kind of well-articulated legs. I do believe this is better than the 2014 one. It's got the back here. It doesn't have a place to hold his stud shooter, but that's all right. It's got this little printed piece here. The, I guess, head is, of course, on a mini ball joint, and it's got that printed piece there. All the, like, blasters and things on the head. And then if you would like to see him in the build here, we're just gonna make him hold his blaster up here and the binoculars too. There's that like Lego Friends piece, I think is where that piece came from. So you can fit him in there. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, now onto the second build of the set. This is the Tauntaun, and I know there's definitely some very much wildly varying opinions on these brick-built microfighters of creatures, like, of course, the Tauntaun. I know that the Bantha one got a lot of flack because we don't have an actual molded Bantha piece, which I feel like will probably happen eventually, but and the Dewback as well. I own this, obviously. And I own the Dewback one as well. I think I did a review of that a while ago. I don't own the Bantha one, but I honestly like all of them. I do wish we did have a molded Bantha piece, but that's not the point of this video. I honestly really love this build. It's got a little clip on the saddle for Luke's lightsaber. There's another clip on this side that holds those little white binocular pieces. This little gray thing here. The little arms, the little feet, and like claws here. These horns, I guess. The thingy for Luke to hold on to is up here. Of course, I don't know how well he'd be able to hold on to it. The ears and the eyes look nice. Oh, and the tail's on a mini ball joint as well. I honestly actually do really like this. And, oh, if you guys want to see Luke on here, let me do that. There we go. So now you can have them clash, even though, a Tauntaun and a ATAT are very much not the same size, but hey, that's all right. Yeah, so I think I actually do really like these creature builds for the microfighters, and I'm sorry if you don't agree with me, and if you don't, I'd like to hear why in the comments, but please keep things nice. I mean, you guys have always kept it nice in my comment section, on the rare case that you join the comment section, but yes, if you guys do or don't like these, please tell me why in the comments. I would love to hear your guys' opinions. But now, we are going to be looking at the box and the manual of the set. It is, of course, this, I guess, shorter $20 box, that they usually use for these double pack microfighters. Of course, it's got all this information here. There's 205 pieces. This is Series 8 of the microfighters. Not much good on the bottom, or, oh, of course you can see the sticker on there, because I think I bought this at Kohl's. Also, pro tip for you guys, if you want, or I didn't actually buy this from Kohl's, I meant to say Barnes & Noble. If you guys want to get Lego sets but don't want price stickers on them that are hard to get off, get them from Barnes & Noble, because at least for the Barnes & Nobles near me, the stickers come off very easily, the price stickers do, and leave little to no residue. Most of the time, no residue. Oh, it shows you these two sets here. Han Solo and the Falcon, which I do have that one, and then it just shows like a shot of this. We got the actual size on the back, not much interesting on the sides. The thumb tab, which I didn't use, advertising that you can build together with 2 building instructions, which we're going to get onto in a minute, and of course the thumb tab, which I already mentioned. And then there's alright, well, now we're going to look at the manuals, and then we will rate the set. For book number 1, it's for the AT-AT. We have Wind Robot on the back. It shows the pieces. And then it shows an ad for the Skywalker Saga, which is finally coming out this April. Thank goodness I've had it on pre-order for 2 years. Again, not what this video is about. And then it shows all the minifigures, I think, from the January wave. I have the TIE Fighter set. I own the Mandalorian one. I own this, and I own the $10 set. And then it shows all these sets, which I just said which ones I own. I would like to get the other 2 original trilogy ones. I have no desire to own the 4+ one, though. And then for the second manual, we have this. Oh, this is nice. I actually never noticed this one building it, because I don't often look at the backs of manuals. That's actually really cool. Yeah, and then there's not really much in there. So now we're going to be rating the set. Alright, well, I have come to a conclusion of what I'm going to be rating this set, and without going on forever, I will just flatly say that I will rate this set a 6 out of 10. As you may or may not know, I try and rate these sets from the perspective of many different kinds of people buying it, whether it be someone who buys their sets and leaves them in the box, someone who is just going to scrap it for the pieces, a kid buying this or begging their parents to buy it for them, or just any other kinds of collectors. I have looked at it from many different perspectives, and despite my actual very high opinion of the set, I am going to give this set a 6 out of 10 because I like to look at things from many different perspectives. So, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see all of you next time.